Hi, this is Lori Van Leer, School District of Washington Superintendent. Thanks for tuning in to learn more about the bond issue. The Board of Education has put a $15 million zero tax rate increase bond issue on the ballot for August 2nd. So how would approval of this bond issue help? Well, it really helps us kind of reallocate resources, and so these buckets kind of illustrate that. First, what's in the buckets and how do they work? The general fund and the teachers fund make up the operations budget. This is what allows schools to open and close each and every day and have educational resources like teachers and staff, make payroll, pay for classrooms, equipment, and supplies, and then also some transportation and educational technology. The Capital Projects Fund is for major building repairs, capital maintenance projects, and the principal and interest payments on any lease certificate debt that districts may have. And then the Debt Service Fund is for principal and interest payments on bond debt, and that's the only thing that this particular fund can be used for. The School District of Washington has cut its budget by $3.5 million since August of 2015, since learning that the assessed value had dropped significantly. This slide illustrates how the district is asking voters for approval to reallocate resources and make some payments not out of the Capital Projects Fund as they're currently required, but out of the Debt Service Fund. In order to convert this debt and refinance it, we have to have voter approval. So, out of the $15 million no tax rate increase bond issue, $13.66 million is existing lease. And that shift to general obligation bonds would mean that the district would not have to allocate resources to capital projects and could move that revenue to the operations budget. I'll illustrate that in the next slide. In addition to this refinancing, we also want to take care of $1.34 million of our most pressing capital needs. Those needs include roof resurfacing, safety and security upgrades, and converting of academic space. Step 2. So as I mentioned, if we could take care of the most pressing capital needs and convert our lease certificate debt to bond debt, the debt service levy will be able to service that debt without an increase. That will allow our Board of Education, when they go to set the tax rate in August, to remain in total the same, but put more of our pennies, our existing pennies, levied in the operations budget. So that's the reallocation of existing resources that I was talking about. This bond issue is our next best step. It allows us to avoid going to voters at this time for an operating levy increase. It helps us prevent future budget reductions, and it helps us manage our existing debt and shift our current resources, while also addressing some of our most pressing needs. It is a zero tax rate increase, and it is on the ballot August 2nd. Please get out and vote, and thanks for listening.